Hey YouTube, and welcome to Silent Code Dev. Welcome to day 45 of becoming a front-end developer from zero. And so yeah, let's continue. So as you guys can see, this is what we have so far, and I think we're just gonna take it step by step, right? Because right now we have a lot of stuff to do. Not that much, but like we have some stuff to do here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live here. And I already have like some things that we gotta do. So first things first, we gotta do this thing. So when you click this button, we need to get all these buttons first, right? As I wrote here. I wrote, so in order to determine which add to cart button was clicked, we target all of these buttons. Not target, but we need to get all of them, and then we need to loop, and then we need to, so I think I know what to do. So what are we gonna do? I didn't do this when I did the I need to add an ID to this button here because we don't have that. Actually, I need to add a class, so I'm gonna call it add to cart class or add to cart button, because you can't, yeah. So add button. Yeah, just make sure that I target the right button, because it would suck to like misdo that. Or miss one button. Yeah, I think we need to have the images like that, and then when you click, we are gonna no, we're gonna check with the JavaScript something. I don't know really what I'm gonna do, but we gotta do something. So we're gonna go to JavaScript, and so we can separate the nav, right? Because we're gonna have some JavaScript. It's good to have like separate files. So nav modal.js, and I'm just gonna paste this here because this entire thing is literally like it's the entire nav, so we can just move it here. Nav modal.js, so it should work. Let's see. It's not working. Okay, why is it not working? Yeah, what was that about? Okay. Yeah, it's working, right? And that's what matters. So now we need to obviously keep it open here. Get where query selector all, right? And we're gonna target the I think it's add to cart, right? Is it add to cart button or add to cart? Button. So now we need to loop, right? Because yeah, let's just test, right? So we're gonna do add. How do I loop? For each button, and we need to have an event target. So for each button, we want to okay, let's Google event target. Yeah, it's current target. So the current target read only property of the event identifies the element to which the event handler has been attached. This will not always be the same as the element on which yeah, because we have current target and we have target. And I need to know the differences, right? So okay, so when I click the parent is the target. So that means that when I click the target, I can access the images and everything else. So that makes me think, like, should I click the target? Yeah, so okay, so I can do this. I'm just gonna see because we can add okay. Right. So I think I need to do the E here, because here we're just getting for each, right? And we are going to have the event here, but what am I doing wrong here? Yeah, that can't be right. Hmm? Ah. So for each button, current, yeah. So I'm messing up here. Because I know, like, if I click this, I can get the entire target, right? So let's do that first. So yeah, let's get the item container. And let's see what we can do. Container. For each item. I don't know, I'm doing something wrong. Yes. So why is it telling me that I need to... Yeah, like when I click one of the items, I want to console log the actual target, right? Or I want to console log the. Let's see if I click play. Let's see, because I want to console log the entire thing, right? So we can see that. Like if I click this one, I want to do this. So yeah, we need to say E current target. Yeah, but it's not like maybe like that. Well, let's see. Probably wrong, but okay. So we're getting something. Like it's giving us the entire thing. So when I click that, I don't want to get like every. I just want to get specific, right? So I click that one. So we're getting. Yeah, it says eggs, but we should get the image. Okay, sorry. Okay, let's see if we're getting eggs here. Yeah, image eggs, image apple. So it's working. But we need to change the names. I thought I did that. I didn't do that, obviously. So. Okay. Cucumbers. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of work. So we can try to like eggs. So one. So that's the first one. That's the second one. And yeah, we have to change the price too. $1.49. Chicken meat, $10.46. Bro, what am I doing? Then we have beef steak. Bro, what am I doing? Why am I like 197? Yeah, we already had that, but I just didn't change the price. Oh, potatoes, 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 potatoes. 40. Nice. Yeah, I think I just changed the images last time. 65. Yeah, that looks better. So, but now we know this is working, right? So when we click one of the items, I don't know, we should add like a cursor pointer to the entire thing too. So that's annoying me, man. Just realizing this now. So there's probably some way we can add. There we go, baby. Okay. So when I click this, I don't like how this is. We need to make this fix. I mean, yeah. The way it's working. Okay. So when I click this, and to get a child, we can say target. So yeah, how do I get the image, for example? Event target img, would that work? Target. Yeah, I just need to see what's gonna happen if I click this. So I get the target, which is whatever I click. Okay. So when because we have to hit the button, right? So can I say that can I make like an if-else statement that if target is the target that I click is the button, we make something happen? I don't know if that's gonna work. So if target equals console log target, yeah, because it's console logging everything else, so it's not respecting this because we have like a click. But it's console logging it, right? So that's not working. Get at, yeah, I don't know what more you can do. But yeah, I just want, like, if we click the button, you know, there are certain things we want to do. So yeah, we need to get the target. So how do I do that, guys, right? Because I'm like, we need to look at the target. Target property. Because that's what I'm thinking, and this is where I'm stuck. Because I'm looping everything, right? And then because you need to do this in order to determine which one. You need to know everything. And I want to, because I don't know what we can do. Like, we can target we're getting the targets, but how can I like compare, you know? Because it doesn't make sense to just say button, because it's a whole. Button. Or maybe current. Button is not defined. Oh, sorry guys. If target query this is not right. So it says cannot read property of undefined reading button. So this is current target. It gives us the entire div. And target just so target gives us the exact thing we are clicking, right? Which is what we want, because I need to do stuff with it, but I don't know what to do. How to target. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, it's a specific DOM, like. So we need to check with the ID. Okay, so if I do, because I named mine like add to cart, right? Class equals add. I think we need ID then, because this is not working. Okay, so we need to do class list contains. I think we need to so we don't need to do this, we can just do like this, of course. Okay, so that's how you do that. I didn't notice, so then I have, okay, so if it contains, we want to, now we need to do the e current target, right? So e current, because we need to loop over the other button, which is going to be amount changer, right? So we need to toggle this. We need to only toggle the one that is actually, and then we need to hide. So I need to show equals document. Do we need to, I don't think we need to loop over it, because we're only gonna show the one that is targeted, right? get element, I mean get because now it's gonna be a node basically. Alright. If I console log amount changer, yeah, now we're getting all of them, which is a node. Because I need to activate the only one that is, but I don't think I need to loop it. I just need to target it, right? Because we need to, okay, if target is the entire thing, no, it's a specific thing. I always confuse those, so I need to write it down so I don't forget it. Right, so I'm gonna do that so I memorize it. I'm gonna have my notes. So So note that the value of current target is only available for the event. Outside an event handler will be no. This means that, for example, if you take event object inside an event handler and access its current target property outside. Yeah, so we have an example here, guys, right? So current target is the parent, that's the entire thing. And target is the element, right? So with target, you can target child elements within the current target, right? Which is the parent. So with that understanding, once we click, because here we have the target, right? So if target, we want to get the current target. Because it's gonna bubble up, right? And then we can capture the current target, and we can class list contains I don't know the name. Amount changer. So we want to toggle hidden. Yeah, I don't even think we need to, because I told you guys, like, we can just get the we can like loop it. So amounts each amount change. So for each amount change, we want to, so E target, current target. Alright guys, that's it. I'm so tired and I'm working overdue. I know I am coding late, but I will study this more. So when I come back, I'll be able to, because right now I'm not able to do anything. I'm just so exhausted, man. But if you watch this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I know, guys, this is really bad. And, I mean, it's better to do something than nothing, right? Like, I'm just going on overtime, and I should be in bed because I'm gonna be getting up 4 a.m. So, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and peace.